Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about the applications of arithmetic, sequence, and series. Okay, let's start with example number 1. Okay, the problem is asking us to find the number of multiples of 9 between 30 and 901. So we are looking for multiple of 9 in this interval, that is from 30 to 901. Okay, looking for multiple of 9. The smallest multiple of 9 in this interval is 36. It's the smallest one. Okay, 9 times 4 is 36. And then we have 45, right? 9 times 5, 45. And then 9 times 6, 54. Okay, and we can continue. And the last multiple of 9 in this interval is, of course, 900. Yeah, 900. Okay, this is the sequence. And it's turned out that this sequence is an arithmetic sequence. Okay, because we have a common difference here. That is, the difference between any two consecutive terms is 9. Okay, that is, between these two numbers, the difference is 9. The same thing between 54 and 45, the difference is 9, because they are all multiple of 9. Okay, therefore, maybe we can list down all the information that we have. That is, A1 for that sequence, that is the first term, is equal to 36. Now, the common difference, that is D, equal to 9, of course. Okay, and N, we are looking for it. Okay, we don't know yet how many elements actually, how many terms actually from 36 to 900. That is the value for N. How many terms is actually the value of N. Alright, maybe we can use this formula to find the value for N. That is AN equal to A1 plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. Alright, so let's substitute. Okay, 900 equal to A1 is equal to 36 plus N, we are looking for it, minus 1 multiplied by D. D is equal to 9. Okay, we have now 900 minus 36, that is 864 equal to 9 multiplied by N minus 1. Now let's divide 864 divided by 9. We have 96. 96 equal to N minus 1. Okay, to find N, okay, we add 1 to 96, that is 97. Okay, so we have N equal to 97. What that means is, okay, between 36, okay, starting with 36 and ending at 900, the multiple of 9, the number of multiple of 9, okay, in that interval is this many, that is 97 terms. Altogether, we have 97 multiple of 9, okay, starting from 36 and ending at 900. Let's continue with example number 2. Okay, in this example, we are given a diagram having 3 triangles like this, and we call it equilateral triangle because they have the same sides. Okay, the sides are of the same length. Okay, for the first diagram here, we have a triangle with sides of length 2. Okay, for the second diagram, we have an equilateral triangle with sides of length 4. And the third triangle is an equilateral triangle having side of length 6 meters. So the problem is asking us to find what is the sum of the perimeters of the first 14 triangles in the sequence of equilateral triangles shown above. Okay, we want to find the sum of the perimeters. Okay, starting from the first triangle, add the perimeters up to triangle number 14. Okay, following the same sequence like this. So maybe we need to explain what we mean by perimeters, right? These perimeters. Okay, perimeter is just the what we call the total sum of the length of a shape. For example, like the first diagram here. Okay, for the first diagram here, okay, the perimeter is equal to 6. Okay, because 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6, or 2 times 3. Now for the second diagram, that is this one, okay, the perimeter is equal to 4 times 3, that is 12. Okay, the total side is equal to 12 because 4 times 3. Now for the diagram number 3 here, the perimeter is 6 times 3, that is 18. And we can continue the process finding the what we call the perimeter of the triangle. Okay, this is the sequence that we have, okay, starting from 6, 12, 18, and so on. Now if we look carefully at this sequence, we see that, okay, we have a common difference, that is from 6 to 12, the difference is 6. Between 12 and 18, the difference also 6. Therefore, we have the common difference equal to 6. Now, let's make a list, okay, all the information that we have from the diagram, from this problem here. We have A1, that is the first term from the sequence. This is the first term, 6. The first term is equal to 6. D, that is the common difference. Okay, these are the common difference, see 6. Common difference also equal to 6. What else we know? N, yeah, N. We know N equal to 14 because we want to find the sum of the perimeters up to 14 triangles. So N equal to 14. We want to find the sum, okay, as 14. So we need to use this formula as N equal to N over 2 multiplied by 2A1 plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. Okay, like that. That's the formula that we are going to use. So we want to find S14 because sum up to 14 triangle. So N equal to 14, so 14 divided by 2, that's 2, multiply 2 by A1 equal to 6, plus N minus 1, N is equal to 14, 14 minus 1 is 13, multiplied by D, D equal to 6. Okay, now let's simplify this our calculation here. Equal to, we have 14 divided by 2 is 7, 2 times 6 is 12, plus 13 times 6 is 78 there. So this equal to 7 times 12 plus 78 is 90, and 90 times 7 is 630, and the unit for this number 630 is 630 meters. All right, so this is the total sum of the perimeters. Okay, we add all the perimeters of the triangle starting from triangle number 1, okay, up to triangle number 14. The total or the sum of the perimeters will be 660 meters. Amin wants to save 10,500 ringgit over a 8 months period. If 700 ringgit is saved the first month, and each month the amount saved is to increase by a fixed amount, what should be this fixed amount? Okay, for the first month, Amin saved 700 ringgit. So A1 equal to 700. Okay, now he has to increase, okay, some fixed amount every month. Okay, that one we don't know yet. And we also know as 8, that is the total amount of money that Amin would like to have. That is the total amount of 10,500 ringgit. Okay, let's write down our formula again, that is Sn equal to n over 2 multiplied by 2a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Okay, now we have S8, that is 10,500, equal to n equal to 8, so we have 8 over 2. We have 2 times a1, that is 2 times a1 is equal to 700, plus n minus 1. N is equal to 8, so 8 minus 1 is 7, so we have 7d, like this. Alright, let's simplify our calculation here. So we have 10,500 equal to, we have 4 there, 700 times 2 is equal to 1,400 plus 7d. Alright, now 10,500 divided by 4, 2625. So we have 2625 equal to 1,400 plus 7d. Now to find d, we have to subtract 2625, subtract 1,400. So we have 1225 equal to 7d. Okay, to find d, we have to divide by 7. Okay, 1225 divided by 7. So d equal to 1225 divided by 7 equal to 175. Okay, therefore the answer is d equal to Rm, okay, 175 ringgit. That's the amount, the fixed amount that Amin have to increase, okay, every month, in order for the total amount of money, okay, he collect at the 8th month is 10,500. So every month he has to increase this amount, this much, that is 175 ringgit. This is example number 4. We are given in this problem, an auditorium has 20 seats on the first row, 24 seats on the second row, 28 seats on the third row, and so on, and has 30 rows of seats. Now the question is, how many seats are in the theater? So let's write down the sequence of, the term of this sequence. Okay, for the first one, for the first row we have 20 seats, so write down 20 seats. For the second row we have 24 seats. On the third row we have 28 seats. Okay, and the what we call the sequence continues. All right, and all together they have 30 rows. Okay, rows number 1 20, rows number 2 24, row number 3 28 seats, and so on, and all together they have 30 rows. All right, so if we look at these numbers here, the terms in this sequence, okay, we want to check whether we have arithmetic sequence, right? So we have here the difference here is 4. The difference between 24 and 28 also 4. Therefore we have d equal to 4. Now let's write down the information that we have. A1 equal to 20 seats. The common difference, d equal to 4, and the number of rows equal to 30, that is n. The value of n is equal to 30. Again, the formula that we want to use is this formula, that is Sn equal to n over 2, okay, multiplied by 2a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Alright, so we want to find, okay, all together how many seats are there in the theater or in the auditorium. So we want to find S30 equal to 30 divided by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by a1 is 20, okay, plus n is equal to 30. 30 minus 1 is 29. 29 multiplied by d. D is 4. Alright, like that. Okay, so let's simplify this. Equal to 30 divided by 2 is 15. Over here, 2 times 20 is 40. Now, 29 times 4 is 116. Yes, 116. Now, 15. Now, let's add 40 and 100. 116 is equal to 156. Now, 15 multiplied by 156, we have 2,340. Okay, that's the total number of seats in the theater or in the auditorium. That is 2,340 seats. Now, let's discuss example number 5. Okay, let me read it for you. A company is to distribute 46,000 ringgit in bonuses to its top 10 salespeople. The 10th salesperson on the list will receive 1,000 ringgit, and the difference in bonus money between successively ranked salesperson is to be constant. Find the bonus for the third ranked salesperson. Okay, so this is the situation given to us. The total amount of bonuses that they have to distribute to these 10 top salespeople is, the total amount is 46,000. So that's S10. So let's write it down. S10 equal to the total amount of money that they have, okay, to give for bonus is 46,000. 6,000. And the number of salesperson that involved in this bonus is 10. So n, the number of person, is equal to 10. Okay. And how about D? Okay, D we don't know yet. Okay, the different bonus money between successively ranked salesperson is not known yet, but we know that is a constant. But the value is we need to find out later. Okay, how about the value for A1? That is how much. Okay, the first the top one, the first one, the first salesperson, how much he get in terms of bonus. Also we don't know yet. Okay, we are going to calculate shortly. Alright, we have one more information about this 1,000. Okay, that is the value or the bonus that, okay, will be given to salesperson number 10, that is A10. Okay, he will get how much? 1,000. Okay, these are all information, and the what we call the value that we are looking for, that is we are looking for D, and also we are looking for A1 first. Okay, in order for us to be able to calculate how much the bonus that we receive by the third ranked salesperson, that is we are going also to find out what is the value for A3. Okay, that is the amount of bonus we'll receive by the third ranked salesperson. Okay, that's what we are going to calculate shortly. Okay, these are the values that we have. Okay, maybe we want to apply first the formula for Sn, because here S10 equal to 46,000, that's involved Sn. So maybe we can get something from that equation. So let's write it down first. Sn equal to n over 2. Then we have 2 times A1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Alright. Okay, we have S10 equal to 46,000. N equal to 10. Okay, 10 divided by 2. We have 2 times A1. Okay, and A1 we haven't okay, calculate the value yet, so we just leave it like as it is. So we have 2a1 plus n equal to 10, so 10 minus 1 is 9, so we have 9 times d. Okay, d also still unknown, we haven't calculated the value of d yet, so leave a1 and d as it is. So let's simplify this one, since 10 over 9, okay, 10 over 9 is equal to 5, and 46,000, okay, divide by 5 is 9,200, right? So let's write it down. So 9,200 equal to 2a1 plus 9d, or usually we write like this, right? 2a1 plus 9d equal to 9,200. This is our equation number 1. Okay, we have an equation having two unknown, that is a1 and also d. Okay, we have two unknown, therefore we need one more equation. Okay, we can get that from an equation involving an. Remember this equation here, an equal to a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d, okay, to find the nth term. Okay, now from this information, that is the amount of bonus received by, okay, the salesperson number 10, that is a10 equal to 1000. Okay, let's, okay, use that information to construct another equation. So an equal to 1000 received by salesperson number 10 equal to a1, we don't know yet, plus, okay, n is still equal to 10, so 10 minus 1 is still 9, so we have 9d. Okay, let this equation in a what we call proper manner. So a1 plus 9d equal to 1000. Therefore now we have equation number 2. Okay, so let's write it down together, equation number 1 and equation number 2, as we want to solve the what we call the simultaneous equation. Let's write it down here. Equation number 1, we have 2a1, okay, plus 9d equal to 9,200. Equation number 1. Equation number 2, we have a1 plus 9d equal to 1000. This is equation number 2. Okay, what's left is we want to solve this simultaneous equation. So how to cancel one of the variable? So maybe we can subtract 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus equation 2. So what we have, 2a1 minus a1, we have a1, 9d minus 9d, okay, will goes to 0. Therefore is a1 equal to 9,200, okay, minus 1000. Therefore we have a1 equal to 8,200. Yes, now we have, okay, a1 equal to 8,200. Okay, what that means is, okay, the highest one, okay, the highest salesperson will get how much bonus? Yeah, 8,200 ringgit. Okay, that's for the top one. Okay, the highest paid bonus, 8,200 ringgit. But the okay, maybe we need to find also, yeah, we need to find d. Okay, after we find 1, we find d. Let's substitute a1 equal to 8,200 in equation number 2. Sub a1 equal to 8,200 in 2. See what happened. Okay, we have a1, that is 8,200, plus 9d equal to 1000. Okay, so we have 9d equal to 1000 minus 8,200. Okay, what we have? We have, on the left hand side, we have negative 7,200. That's 9D. Okay, now let's divide by 9, okay, to cancel 9 on the left hand side. So D equal to negative 7,200. Okay, divide by 9, we have negative 800. This is the common difference. That is negative 800. Okay, we have the first value, A1 is 8,200 ringgit, and D is equal to negative 800. Okay, now the question is asking us to find, okay, A3, that is the amount of bonus paid, okay, to the third rank salesperson. Yes, so now we want to find A3, right? So by using all the information that we have, okay, we have so far, we have A1. Okay, let's list down the information that we have. We have A1 equal to 8,200, and we have D equal to negative 800. Now we are going to use this information, okay, to find A3 by using this formula, that is AN equal to A1 plus N minus 1 multiplied by D. Now we want to find A3 equal to A1 plus A3 minus 1, this is 2D, right? So we can find A3 now by substitute the value for A1 and D. A1 we have 8,200 plus 2 times D, and D is negative 800. Negative 800. Okay, so now we have A3 equal to 8,200 minus 1,600. Okay, and now we have, what's the answer? So 8,200 minus 1,600 equal to 0, 0. We have 6 here, we have 7 there, and 7 minus 1 is 6. Okay, that is the total amount of bonus that, okay, the third rank person get, yaitu, that is RM ringgit 6,600 ringgit.